Hi guys, from Encino One, and today I'm gonna show you a trick. I have scratched my head for a couple of days how to put a flight controller inside because I changed location. I don't like the way you're supposed to put. Usually here there is a piece of wood where you can put a flight controller. Unfortunately I didn't like it because you cannot slide down any large battery, and I had a bit of a mess to fix it, that flight controller, because basically when you put the rest of the top, touch nearly the flight controller cable, vibration go inside and make some kind of a headache. So I had to come with some funny idea to break the plane on the middle, as you see here. Put some lolly stick, just shape it, cut with a tiny bit of glue, just enough to hold that one and be a bit more stronger so it won't squash this one down. Then it comes another big headache. How can I put a flight controller inside? And sometimes, unfortunately, you're gonna pull out as well. And you wanna twitch a little bit your PID, or you wanna fix a few programs inside. You're not happy at all. You wanna change something. Then it comes the problem. You're gonna use some screwdriver to go on the bottom of there and pull out the part, destroy everything inside, even the base of the plane where you stick the flight controller. So I had to come with some idea. Unfortunately, the one I found at the beginning that was pretty terrible, bulky, heavy, and I didn't know how to do that. So I had to come out with some kind of a simple solution, but good. And this is the trick I will give it to you. If you have any kind of a plane similar to this one, this may help you. I'm gonna use this card. They are kind of a credit cards. They're not really credit cards. They are sample cards. These are advertisement, unfortunately, but they are good. They are kept for a long time because I use for reinforce some part of the plane. But this time I'm gonna use for something else. It's gonna come really good. Is the way I fix my flight control inside. Now, I'm gonna show you my simple technique. Of course, you won't put full card inside. You can see it's bigger than the hole I create. You're gonna trim just for the flight controller you have to put inside. Then what you do, you put one of this one here. Yeah. I'm gonna bring down a little bit. Okay, then you're gonna put one here. Remember, when you stick this one here, use a sandpaper. Then you stick, of course don't put a full card, trim just enough to hold a tiny bit here to block the card to slide. Basically, it's about to slide. It will not move. It can move only one side, like my over there. And then of course there is another one here. And then there's gonna be another one here. So the flight controller reach there and will not go further than that. Of course, you need to put something on the top. You're gonna trim and cover tiny bit here. Of course, you're gonna remember always to sand every time you glue some part. And the same here, tiny bit. This way is to make sure this card, it doesn't go up. And the same you do the other side here. You trim just small amount and put over there. And here, of course, on this part here, you're gonna put your flight controller. You put anti-vibration pad, stick the flight controller, and you can pull it in and out, like I did my over here. I'm gonna move everything. I'm gonna put a little bit more light condition. I'm gonna enlarge my camera so we can get a bit more closer view. There we are. You can see already my top of the card here. You can see here my top card. This is the bottom card. I don't know if you can see there is a piece of a string if you want to pull out. I done a hole on the top here. I can show you a bit more from here. Yeah. Put a bit of a string here. I make a small hole. I can pull out as much as I want. Now, I'm gonna show you how to pull out the card simple, by slightly out, it comes really nice and easy. Can you see? I don't pull it that much because otherwise I need to disconnect the cable through the front over there on my plane. But you can see the technique is working pretty nice and easy. It is lovely to do this simple technique, but very easy to remove and to put the cable for connected through your computer. Very simple. This is the FO511 WSC from the Matec. It's the small flight controller. It comes really handy. I'm not gonna fly far away from this flight controller. If you wanna see the review of this one, go back on my channel and watch the previous video about this flight controller. I used this one only 2.3 and nothing else. Unfortunately, it's okay 2.3, but it still have some kind of resetting. It's not a major issue. It does sometimes. 2.4 is not kind of will use again because it's not compatible. It seems unstable. It switch off the gyro and switch on more than that, not just gyro. Anyway, let's go back for my technique for today. And this have been helping me. I've been scratching my head for 3-4 days. I don't know how to do this kind of technique because sometimes I want to pull out without destroy my pad over there on the top here. And the best technique was this one. It will not slide forward or backwards. It's a pretty solid. It won't vibrate at all because the card at the bottom is pretty strong, and there is a very small amount like this, so it's pretty solid. It won't move any millimeter. The pad will help a lot as well for vibration, and of course, as you see over there, is not a big pad, very small. Is a tiny bit, card to put inside because the flight controller is very small. You won't put, remember to not put full card, You put just enough to stick your flight controller on the top, and then use the technique to stick one on the side here a tiny bit to let it slide. Okay, I hope you like these tips. From Etzino One, I close here. I don't want to make the video too long. This is one of my technique for any kind of a plane is similar to the G2, or you want to change the position of the flight controller, then you scratch your head. What are you going to stick the flight controller? Well, this technique may help you. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. See you for the next one. And bye-bye for now. Bye.